Ignorance is the root cause of all difficulties. The madness of love is the greatest of heaven's blessings. Writing is the geometry of the soul. Opinion is the medium between knowledge and ignorance. The first and greatest victory is to conquer yourself. To be conquered by yourself is of all things most shameful and vile. A good decision is based on knowledge and not on numbers. Knowledge without justice ought to be called cunning rather than wisdom. Knowledge becomes evil if the aim be not virtuous. Never discourage anyone who continually makes progress, no matter how slow. If women are expected to do the same work as men, we must teach them the same things. Thinking, the talking of the soul with itself. We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. The measure of a man is what he does with power. The direction in which education starts a man will determine his future in life. If a man neglects education, he walks lame to the end of his life. False words are not only evil in themselves, but they infect the soul with evil. Truth is the beginning of every good to the gods, and of every good to man. Don't force your children into your ways, for they were created for a time different from your own. Human behavior flows from three main sources: desire, emotion, and knowledge. Good people do not need laws to tell them to act responsibly, while bad people will find a way around the laws. There are two things a person should never be angry at: what they can help, and what they cannot. The first and the best victory is to conquer self. Those who tell the stories rule society. The price good men pay for indifference to public affairs is to be ruled by evil men. Wise men speak because they have something to say, fools because they have to say something. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a harder battle. I am the wisest man alive, for I know one thing, and that is that I know nothing. Books give a soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and life to everything. No one is more hated than he who speaks the truth. Bodily exercise, when compulsory, does no harm to the body, but knowledge which is acquired under compulsion obtains no hold on the mind. Necessity is the mother of invention. The right question is usually more important than the right answer. There are three classes of men: lovers of wisdom, lovers of honor, and lovers of gain. Only the dead have seen the end of war. Reality is created by the mind. We can change our reality by changing our mind. When men speak ill of thee, live so as nobody may believe them. Ignorance, the root and stem of every evil. Love is a serious mental disease. Wealth and poverty, one is the parent of luxury and indolence, and the other of meanness and viciousness, and both of discontent. I'm trying to think, don't confuse me with facts. Courage is knowing what not to fear. An empty vessel makes the loudest sound, so they that have the least wit are the greatest babblers. Ideas are the source of all things. Better to complete a small task well, than to do much imperfectly. The greatest wealth is to live content with little.